a British student, brutally murdered in her own bedroom, an American exchange student, cast as a femme fatale by the media, and an investigation that spiraled into one of the most controversial murder trials of the 21st century. Did Amanda Knox really help kill her roommate, or was she the perfect villain for a broken justice system hungry for answers? Quick montage. Meredith laughing gives candlelight vigils, gives Knox crying, gives screaming tabloids. Foxy Knoxy, angel or killer. Meredith Susanna Cara Kercher Mez was born in Surrey, England, in 1985. She grew up in a close-knit family, with her parents Arline and John, and 3 older siblings. Friends described her as intelligent, kind, and with a dry sense of humor. She loved writing stories, adored children, and dreamed of becoming a diplomat or working for the European Union. Show scenes of Perugia's medieval streets, students laughing outside cafes. In September 2007, Meredith moved to Perugia to study Italian and politics. She embraced life in the charming hilltop city, attending language classes by day. Enjoying dinners with friends at night, she shared a small cottage with 2 Italian women, Filomena Romanelli and Laura Mezzetti, and a young American exchange student, Amanda Knox. Show photos of the cottage, quiet, almost isolated, with a distant view of the city. Amanda Marie Knox grew up in Seattle, Washington. Born in 1987, she was athletic, adventurous, and described by classmates as quirky and open-hearted. At 20, she moved to Perugia to study Italian. Unlike Meredith, Amanda was more carefree, known for her loud laugh and sometimes awkward social behavior. Italian students found her personality unusual. She played guitar in piazzas, practiced yoga in public parks, and often smiled, even in serious situations, something that would later be used against her. Show Knox posing in playful photos versus solemn court images. November 1st, 2007. Perugia was quiet for All Saints' Day. Meredith had dinner with friends, then walked home around 9 p.m. What happened next remains hotly debated. The next morning, Amanda and her boyfriend, Raffaele Sollecito, claimed they discovered strange things in open front door, drops of blood in the bathroom, and Meredith's locked bedroom. Show blurred reenactment of police breaking the door. When police forced it open, they found Meredith's body under a duvet. She had been stabbed multiple times and sexually assaulted. The crime scene appeared, stage glass scattered from a supposed break-in, but valuables untouched. Amanda and Raffaele quickly became suspects. Amanda's behavior during questioning was called strange. She kissed Raffaele outside the cottage, did yoga stretches at the police station, and smiled at reporters' actions the media labeled as chilling. Italian tabloids nicknamed her Foxy Knoxy, twisting a childhood soccer nickname into a symbol of seduction. Show split screen, Knox laughing in younger photos versus crying in court. Prosecutors accused her, Raffaele, and an unknown accomplice of a violent sex game gone wrong, but evidence didn't add up. No Amanda DNA in Meredith's bedroom, no bloody fingerprints, no clear motive. Still, Italian prosecutors pushed forward. Rudy Guede, a 20-year-old Ivorian immigrant with a history of theft, soon became the key suspect. His DNA was everywhere inside Meredith, on her bra, her clothes, and her handbag. Guede admitted being there but claimed he was in the bathroom when someone else killed Meredith. In 2008, he was convicted and sentenced to 30 years, later reduced to 16 for a fast-track trial. Show police photos of Guede, SLOW, pan over forensic evidence. Yet Amanda and Raffaele still faced trial. The prosecution relied on questionable forensic evidence. A kitchen knife with Amanda's DNA on the handle but no trace of Meredith's. Blood, a bra clasp with Raffaele's DNA. Collected 46 days later, after sitting on the floor, exposed to contamination. The trial was a media circus in the U.S. Amanda was portrayed as an innocent student trapped in a corrupt system in Italy. She was painted as a manipulative liar. In 2009, Amanda was sentenced to 26 years, Raffaele to 25. Tears filled the courtroom, but in 2011, independent experts exposed serious errors in the DNA analysis. Amanda and Raffaele were acquitted, walking free after 4 years in prison. The case wasn't over. In 2014, they were convicted again only for Italy's Supreme Court to acquit them for good in 2015, calling the investigation stunningly flawed. Single quotes show cheering supporters outside the court. Amanda Knox returned to Seattle, became a journalist, married, and started a family. She now campaigns against wrongful convictions but admits she'll always be remembered as that girl from Perugia, Meredith's family. Heartbroken, created the Meredith Kercher Fund to support students studying abroad. Rudy Guede was released. In 2021, he works with youth programs but maintains he didn't kill Meredith, something many find hard to believe. Did Rudy Guede act alone? Many criminologists believe so, pointing to his DNA everywhere and lack of evidence linking Amanda or Raffaele. Others argue Amanda's behavior, her inconsistent statements. Her bizarre calmness suggests she knows more than she admits. Psychologists explain her behavior as cultural misunderstanding, an American used to smiling nervously under stress, misinterpreted by Italians as arrogance. The real truth may never be known. Lost in the chaos of tabloids and court battles is Meredith Kercher, young woman full of promise, whose life was cut tragically short. Her family hopes she's remembered not for how she died, but for the bright, kind person she was. What do you think? Was Amanda Knox wrongfully accused, or did justice fail Meredith Kercher? Let's discuss in the comments. And if you want more deep dive true crime stories, subscribe to the Crime Stream and hit that bell icon.